Just recently, my friend has sent me a message on Discord. It contained a Google Drive file of a structure that never existed. So yeah, we start off with a guy named Doge, who starts off in a single-player Minecraft world and is currently in survival mode. For now, this just seems like a normal Minecraft world. There's nothing really going on. I mean, well, he did start in a normal house, but that's just the start. And he just starts on level 1. So there isn't really anything to go off of this. But then why do I feel like there's something up with this world? I haven't seen a single structure, but this is just the beginning. Okay, now that's the first thing that we've seen so far that is weird about this world. I mean, it's not every day you come across a weird shaped mountain. Okay, I think it's clear now. That's not a mountain. That is some strange structure that is just implanted in the side of a river. Then our protagonist decides to jump in the river and check it out. Okay, buddy, how could you be worried about coal when there's literally a gigantic stone structure that you have never seen in your entire life before? And then you go and turn around and find coal and mine it. Okay, while he's mining the coal, he does actually enter the stone tower, but not for a very long time. Just enough to stay the night. Okay, now, why does this tower look like it's just one gigantic mine inside? And why is it so closed in? So he made it to the top of the tower. Now what? Well, he does then decide to leave the tower or actually he does just stay the night there most of the time and then finally decides to leave it by morning. Okay, so now it's morning, and now he's just gonna decide to leave that strange tower. Then he finally decides to set up a furnace so that he could cook his food. Then the clip ends. He then gets his food and prepares to go on his long journey. Then he notices something off in the distance that we cannot see yet. Wait a second, a sign? Wait, this is a single player world. He never created that in the recordings at all. Never even showed it, never even been here. And there's a sign. then just decides to break it and move on with his journey. Now I just see him wandering the forest and minding trees and minding his business. Only then we are later then seeing him climbing up a tree and looking off the distance. Awesome. It's turning nighttime. What a great time to turn nighttime when you're low on food and low on materials. He then decides to build a weird looking base without any roof. And as he's placing his torches down, things are tending to get a little bit weirder. It's pretty hard to tell, but that's a sign in the distance. And that's the second sign we've seen so far. But we can't tell what it says until we come close to it or see it in the daytime. For the rest of this clip, he's just minding his business. Now we finally get a good look at it. Instead of saying hi, this now says leave. Okay, now what a great time for a zombie to appear in the daytime after being under a tree for a while. I mean, that's normal to have a zombie stay alive in the daytime for only being under a tree because the tree provides shade and protection from the light. Now he finally makes it down the mountain to a bamboo part of the jungle. But this part of the jungle doesn't seem normal. What is that? It's like a miniature Minecraft survival starter home. But why on the side of a cliff and not on top of the tree or in the middle of the woods? It's just hollow and is in the middle of nowhere. It's out of order, no evidence that anybody placed it. Could it be that thing's doing? Then he decides to break it and tries to get to the other side of this lake. And he does, with no issues, which is normal actually. Why would I expect there to be any problems with just crossing a lake? There's something there. Now that's insane. I've never seen a structure like that in my entire life. Now we can see him walking in what is an eternity of towers. The last thing in this folder is actually a photo of him on a tower that has an out-of-place block with wood on the outside this time. But also in this photo, there's what looks like a Google Drive link that leads me to a new Google Drive folder. And yes, it brought us to a new video that looks like a totally different person. I mean, different skin, different blocks, and different place. It seems that this is a different person. And it's nighttime, so it can't be the same. And the towers and the structure that have never appeared in the other videos. And then it looks like he dies to this skeleton. That's all we got.